Okay, and now the nightmare begins. Yay! Oh, that swing though, for real. Freaking living nightmare. Look at this guy. No one wants to mess with him. Tries to run me down with his damn shield. God, the power on that swing. For real. Ugh. Goody. Hey, large Titanite shard. Now I only need to buy 2. Also, challenge over, at least for the bridge, because now... An abomination who had no place in this world. Yeah?
Who art thou? One of us thou art not. If thou hast misstepped into this world, plunge down from the plank and hurry home. If thou seekest I, thine desires shall be requited not. Thou must returneth whence thou came. This land is peaceful, its inhabitants kind, but thou dost not belong. I beg of thee, plunge down from the plank and hurry home. Thou must return.
This is a really interesting scenario because I can just leave. I can just leave. All I have to do... I didn't mean to actually do it, but yeah, I can just leave. Oof. And that's how you do it. Really? It is. Of course, we're gonna go ahead and fight her, though. I just get a homeward bone for that. No, we can go back in. We can go back in. Let's take care of this. Let's see what happens. Well, hey, the big knight dropped a great sword and a large titanite shard. That's wonderful. One of the gigantic straight great swords. It's an ultra great sword. Well, cool. I only need to pay for 1 large titanite shard to get my falcon up to level 10. I am pleased. And now we can deal with this so-called abomination who was taken to this mysterious land. Hi, I'm still here.
Thou must
Although one thing. This exists because I killed that black phantom earlier. Xanthus. Equipment. I don't know what the name signifies, but... Xanthus Crown. A mysterious item once worn by the Xanthus King. Okay, Jeremiah. The legendary exile. No one knows where it came from. The crown bears high-quality cloth, which is quite soft at the touch, but its bright yellow color stings the eyes and is clearly far too big. Xanthus overcoat. It may be tattered, but its bright yellow color still stings the eyes. Okay. Now I do something that I'm going to regret, because if I attack her, then she'll be hostile the next time I enter the fog door, which means that I must kill her in order to leave. She's freaking huge. Also, this fight is highly dangerous, or at least can be. Here we go. I kind of feel bad because she doesn't want to fight.
I expected as much from thee. Why dost thee hurry toward thine death?
Yeah, see, this sucks because I can't target her because I can't see her. There. Oh my god. Oh, wow. That bleed. One hit from that and I'm almost bleeding. I didn't even know she was there. I can't even tell what her freaking health is. There. There. Oh dear. Wow. Good, there she is. Oh boy, I need to recover. Okay. I'm actually doing better than I thought I would.
But why?
Yeah, depressing, isn't it? But I got her soul and twin humanities. Unfortunately, I did not cut off her tail. I think she actually counts as a dragon type, hence the name Crossbreed Priscilla. But that's alright. We did it. We beat the painted world of Ariamis. You know, I just realized I was going to use a homeward bone, but to where? The painted world of Ariamis? I have to fight my way to the bonfire here. Alright, we'll do that. Royal pain. Ah, crap, I was afraid of that. Oh, 2 hits. Alright. Okay, that strength increase slightly helped. How come that's the one who saw me? Whatever. Really, dude? I do like that I could kind of just run around with the Great Shield now. Just with dinky leg and gauntlets. Like leg armor and gauntlets, but, you know, you could do worse. Man, 2-shotting these guys feels really good. 3-shotting them is pretty stressful when you have 2 of them on you at the same time. Alright. Easy does it. Boom. Because I can. These guys love their rolling, though, don't they? And by the way, let me tell you, I didn't really address this during the time, but I cannot believe that I beat Priscilla on my first try. I died a surprisingly large number of times when I fought her in my first playthrough. Like, I died on her a lot. Because, I don't know, maybe it was partly because I wasn't paying attention to the footprints, maybe it's because I didn't have enough endurance, but she just kept hitting me and I didn't know what to do about it. I didn't know which way to aim to block. It was really frustrating. So I gotta say, I'm very happy that I beat her in one shot without too much trouble. Just the trick is, if she hits you once, you are in real trouble. But we persevered. One thing my friend Luminaire told me is that he fought her with a fire-type weapon, and apparently that reveals her location if you strike her with it. So, you know, as you've noticed in this playthrough, I really do not use fire-type weapons. So, like, I just use basic weapons, because I'm always afraid that I'll use a fire-type weapon and then run into a fire-type enemy, so I'd rather deal standard damage than be extra strong against some enemies and surprisingly weak against others. So that's the way it is. Alright, well now we have some good news and some terrible news. The good news... oh man, it feels good every time. The good news is... ooh, I should get some more souls, but in any case. The good news is that we're done with this area and we leveled up. Oh, you're right to the Sunlight Altar, hey. And even to the Painted World, beautiful. The bad news, however, is that the next level we are going to is one of my least favorite locations in the entire game. Yeah, that'll be my checkpoint. Alright. Actually, before I forget, why don't I go to Anor Londo? Yeah, let's just go to Anor Londo really quickly, before I forget. Now we should be able to finally finish that falcon I've been working on. Reinforced weapon. I said, right, I need to buy one more large Titanite shard. Fine. Now, where were we? Falcon plus 10. Oh my god, it's so powerful. But wait. Modify. Lightning? Nah. Why don't I instead do Quelaag's Fury Sword? That sound good? Also, that's right, I don't have Sword of Sif. Quelaag's Fury Sword it is. Quelaag's Fury Sword. It's a potentially cool thing for endgame if I'm up for using it. A curved sword born from the soul of Quelaag, daughter of the Witch of Izalith, who was transformed into a chaos demon. Like Quelaag's body, the sword features shells, spikes, and a coating of chaos fire. Power affected by wielder's humanity. Yeah, if I use a ton of humanity on myself, like right now I'm +3 humanity, that makes the sword even stronger. Oof, it's like one of her spider legs. The strength is honestly mediocre, but I could swing that thing for days. Yeah, 95 isn't a lot, but I could just keep swinging the damn thing. Alright. See ya. Maybe your friend will have better luck. See ya. And thus the demon was vanquished. Feels pretty good. Alright, now there's only one more thing to do. Now that I made that radical boss weapon. It's time to go back. Actually, I could just do this. You know, come to think of it, now that I've done what I want to do in Anor Londo, I can be a major dick. I'm gonna do something I've never done before, because it's a stupid thing to do. But other than leveling up some weapons, I really don't have a reason to come back, and I'm not playing online, so it won't matter. But I'm gonna do basically the dumbest thing. Here's the Chamber of the Princess. And now I'm going to be a complete fool. Can I? Alright.
Thou that tarnisheth the godmother's image, I am Gwyndolin. And thy transgression shall not go unpunished. Thou shalt perish in the twilight of Anor Londo.
Yeah. It's actually pretty stupid of me to warp to the Anor Londo bonfire. Maybe it's okay. Well, the Firekeeper's around somewhere, but the moment she sees me, it's gonna be a blood feud. And I guess I was wrong. There is one other thing that I can do, which is also stupid. Although I still think I'm gonna need to come from the Chamber of the Sun Princess, unfortunately. Also, what? The hell? I've never seen this because I've never made the place dark. These must be the Dark Moon Avenger people. My god, I've never done this. Wow. Okay. If I could get behind one of them, that'd be cool. Like that, okay. These guys can actually fight. And they can dodge, too. Frustrating, to say the least. But they can be killed. If it bleeds, we can kill it. Again, this powerful with a great shield. This is ridiculous. I was risking the backstab, didn't pay off. Oh, wow. I'm alright, it's fine. Why can't I backstab you? Come on. These guys fight well together. This is absolutely ridiculous. Thank you. Jeez. Let me in, you freaking jerks. This is ridiculous. These guys fight way too well in tandem. There. Oh, wow. Okay. Guess that's the thing they can do. I can't believe I'm having to try this hard for these guys, but now it'll be easier. What do you have to say now, buddy? There it is. Wow. Dark Moon is ready for me. What about the sentinels outside? Wow, they're just gone because I corrupted the place. It's really, that's unsettling. Oh no. And you must be the Firekeeper, right? Yep. And she enchanted her freaking weapon. Man, she's ready for me. She's got the Dark Blade. I do not want to mess with this woman. You just get a parrying dagger up. And she hurts. Wow. Now, what was really stupid about... Oh, she can't really roll. She's got heavy armor. What was really stupid about me making this Twilight is that this is the main thing. I pissed off the Firekeeper. Okay. Let's do this. With the Firekeeper mad at me, I either have to actively avoid her, or I have to do what I'm doing right now. Kill her and...
But how? This man is a threat.
Lose the bonfire
Mr.
forever.
Gwendolyn.
Yeah, she served Gwendolyn, and I got her soul, so I can upgrade my Estus flasks. Not that I need to. Now that's twice we heard about Gwendolyn. The first from his own voice, and now the Firekeeper who serves Master Gwendolyn. Well, alright, that's all well and good. But... let's do this. The hell? Okay. Now here's a super secret area. We've been here before, but... the statue of Gwyn is gone. Now it's kind of a shame. There's a later dungeon where I can find a ring that allows this statue to disappear when I walk up to it. When that happens, I get to go here. And when I'm here... it's a damn shame. I would stand in this square of candles, and I could talk, and I would hear the voice of Gwendolyn, and he would offer me the opportunity to join a covenant, at which point I could, offer things to him. But he'll tell me, whatever you do, though, do not traverse the white light. Don't be a dick. If I traverse the white light, it turns him against me. But now, he's already against me. So there's really no negative consequence of me traversing the right light, is there? For now, though, it is time to stop the installment. Well, we certainly made a lot of progress today, didn't we? We completed the painted world of Ariamis, and we even killed crossbreed Priscilla, which we didn't have to do. I did it to show you extra stuff in the game, but really, I felt kind of guilty doing it, like I did with a bunch of specific enemies in this game. Fortunately, after that, we were able to finally finish my little quest of upgrading the Falchion to the Quelaag Fury Blade. Pretty intimidating weapon if I do say so myself. Not great against those leaping demons, but you can see how it would be effective against a stationary target, considering how little endurance it uses when you swing it, so that damage can pile up considerably. Now, the next initial goal was going to be to go to one of my least favorite dungeons in the game. But before that, I had the, quote, bright idea of destroying the avatar of Guinevere, thus plunging Anor Londo into darkness, invoking the wrath of Gwendolyn. In retrospect, I could have done that a little later just to show you what it would have been like to talk to Gwendolyn through the fog door at his covenant that he offers, but that's really all it is. He just offers me a covenant. Either way, I would have made him mad eventually. What I regret doing is making that Firekeeper angry and having to kill her, because now the Anor Londo bonfire, I believe, can still be warped to, but it cannot be used. I cannot level up there. I cannot warp from there. I'll have to go somewhere else. Now again, we were supposed to go to this really difficult dungeon, but before that, we're going to kill a god. Until next time, everyone.